Namaskar Welcome back to Consumer Times Family as your blood glucose monitor giving you accurate readings. In this Consumer Times investigation, we break down the most popular blood glucose monitoring techniques, reveal calibration secrets manufacturers don't want you to know, and show you how to ensure your readings are reliable. Namaskar Welcome back to Consumer Times Family, where we test products so you don't have to waste your money. I am your host Dr. Arun Kumar, and today we are diving deep into blood glucose monitoring technology. If you're one of the million citizens managing diabetes or monitoring your health, this episode could literally be life-changing. Here's something that might shock you. Your blood glucose monitor could be giving you readings that are off by as much as 20%. That's not a typo. The FDA actually allows this margin of error for approved devices. So how do you know if your readings are accurate, and more importantly, how do you choose the right monitor for your needs? Let's start with traditional fingerstick monitors. These have been the gold standard for decades. You prick your finger, apply blood to a test strip, and get a reading in seconds. Sounds simple, right? But here's where it gets complicated. Before we deep dive in the subject, please send your valuable comments, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe so that others are also benefit. The accuracy of these devices depends heavily on proper calibration. Most people don't realize that factors like altitude, temperature, and even humidity can affect readings. We tested 5 popular models under controlled conditions and found accuracy variations of up to 18% between devices using the same blood sample. Now, let's talk about continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs. These devices have revolutionized diabetes management by providing real-time glucose readings without constant finger pricks. But are they worth the extra cost? CGMs use a tiny sensor inserted under your skin that measures glucose in your tissue fluid. They update every 1 to 15 minutes, depending on the model. Here's where things get technical, but stay with me because this is crucial. Calibration is the process that ensures your monitor gives accurate readings. Think of it like tuning a guitar. Without proper calibration, everything sounds off. Traditional monitors require regular calibration using control solutions. Most people skip this step, which is a huge mistake. We found that 89% of inaccurate readings we tested were due to calibration issues, not device defects. CGMs handle calibration differently. Some require daily fingerstick calibrations, while newer models are factory calibrated and don't need user input. However, even these can drift over time. We conducted real-world accuracy tests with 12 volunteers over 2 weeks. Each participant used 3 different monitors simultaneously and compared readings to laboratory-grade equipment. The results were eye-opening. Budget monitors showed the highest variation, with some readings off by more than 25%. Mid-range devices performed significantly better, with most readings within 10% of lab values. But the improvement wasn't always proportional to the price increase. Let's talk money. The monitor itself is just the beginning. Test strips are where manufacturers really profit. And if you are testing multiple times daily, that adds up quickly. Our analysis shows that a mid-range monitor with affordable strips often provides better long-term value than a premium device with expensive strips. Always calculate the total cost of ownership, including strips, lancets, and any subscription fees for app features. Watch out for these warning signs that your monitor might be giving inaccurate readings, consistently high or low readings compared to how you feel, readings that don't match your symptoms, or sudden changes in patterns without lifestyle changes. Also, check expiration dates on test strips religiously. Expired strips can give readings that are dangerously inaccurate. Store strips in a cool, dry place and never leave them in hot cars. So what do we recommend? For most people managing diabetes, a quality mid-range traditional monitor with affordable strips is the sweet spot. Look for FDA approval, good customer reviews, and reasonable strip costs. If you're considering a CGM, consult your doctor. They're excellent for trend monitoring but shouldn't completely replace traditional testing, especially when making treatment decisions. Remember, your blood glucose monitor is a tool, not a perfect solution. Regular calibration, proper storage, and understanding your device's limitations are crucial for getting reliable readings. That's a wrap on today's Consumer Times investigation. If this helped you make a better decision about glucose monitoring, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're here every week with consumer protection content you can trust. What questions do you have about blood glucose monitoring? Drop them in the comments below, and we might feature them in a future episode. Until next time, stay informed and stay healthy.